Now face him up to the cow, drive him to it, and then start the cow and go catch it. Stop him short. Now I stopped him and his front end started going to the cow. I want him to stop straight and parallel. I'll take that front end away. Back him up a little bit, get the cow going, slack the reins. Now bring him through nose first, left foot, press. And again, the cow stopped and he stopped and his front end went toward the cow, which in the beginning is okay, but as we get farther along, I want him to stop parallel with the cow. Take that front end away. I'm going to fix the offending body part. If the front end's going to the cow too much, I take it away. If the rear end's kicking out, I put it back in. Hi, I'm Larry Trocha, and today we're going to work this colt on the mechanical cow, or I call it the flag. The mechanical cow that we have here is a CowTrack Ultima, and it's the one that I've had for years. It's by far the best one. It has all the features that I need, and I'll show you what we do. This colt doesn't know how to work a cow. He's only seen the flag one time, just briefly. So he really has no idea. He's fairly broke, but not broke great, which is fine, because I actually like to get my horses broke on the flag or on the cow. You know, when I'm controllable, but as soon as I can stop them and turn them and kind of get them supple, then they're ready to go on a cow. And I can get them more broke and as I work them on the cow. Now, before we get started of actually working the horse, I want to make a couple quick points. There's several different philosophies on starting a horse on cattle. The particular way that works well for me is the first thing I want to teach the colt is to go with the cow, no matter where it goes, okay? And then once the horse has an idea of being hooked up to the cow, then I'll start putting more form and style on him. I want him to stop straight. I want him to come through the turns nose first versus shoulder first. I want him to cock back on his hocks and draw through those turns. And those are all things that I'll put on the horse, you know, as we go along. Now, the other way of doing it is just the absolute opposite. Some trainers will get their horse really, really broke, and they will put the form and style on them right from the get-go, and you know, let the horse learn to hook up to the cow in the meantime. And for some folks that works great, but the other way works better for me and my style. You don't want it going too fast when you're starting your horse on cattle. So I'm going to step him to it. Now if your horse is afraid of the flag, you're going to want to stay farther away until he loses some of his fear. But if he's not afraid of it, you can get up here. You know, you don't want to be right on top of it. Now I'm going to stop short. I'm actually about 10-15 feet behind the cow. Cow went, let's say 30 feet, I only went 15 feet. And I do that to give the horse confidence, because it's just like he's following something, okay? It gives him more confidence to follow something than to be right alongside of it. Now with stopping him short here, again, I'm about 15 feet short of the cow. When I turn and go the opposite way, he's gonna see the flag pass across him and it'll pull him through the turn. And if it doesn't, I'll help him with the reins. Just pull that direct rein, push with my outside foot, catch it. Cow stops, I stop about 15 foot short. It doesn't have to be 15 foot, it could be 10 foot or 5 foot. But you see how he's looking at it? Now he can see it go the other way. He's looking at it with both eyes. Direct rein, outside foot. Stop short. Bump his nose in there. See, I want him, after he stops, I want him to look in there, so I'll bump his nose. Press with my left foot to send him through the turn. Press, press, press. Flag stops, I release my legs, stop him. Bring his nose in a little bit to the cow. Press with my right foot. Okay, now he's looking off. So I'm going to bump that nose in there. Good. Praise, if he does what you want, praise him. Now I'm going to back him up a little bit. And I'm going to get him a little more broke on this cow. So I'm going to take him off of it, stop him, slack, take him across the cow, send him through, stop him, back him up, slack, send him through, right foot. I'm going to go back and forth across this cow, give him the idea of moving with the cow. Good. Now face him up to the cow, drive him to it, and then start the cow and go catch it. Stop him short. Now I stopped him and his front end started going to the cow. I want him to stop straight and parallel. I'll take that front end away. Back him up a little bit, get the cow going, slack the reins. Now bring him through nose first, left foot, press. And again, the cow stopped and he stopped and his front end went toward the cow, which in the beginning is okay, but as we get farther along, I want him to stop parallel with the cow. Take that front end away. I'm going to fix the offending body part. If the front end's going to the cow too much, I take it away. If the rear end's kicking out, I put it back in. Right foot. Too far ahead of the cow, stop him. Take him back across. Stop him. Go with the cow and stop him short. If they go too far, they went too far, take him across the cow, stop him, across the cow, stop him short. Let him know you want him to stay short on that cow. You don't want him passing it up. If his head goes up too high, you can just shake it right down. Right foot. Ooh, nice. Bring his nose in. This side he's turning on his own. That's pretty good. Oh, good. You see how he stopped short that time? That's good boy. Okay, so we got enough done for one session today. He's kind of got the idea. You don't want to overwork him and get them dreading working the cow. You want to quit while things are going good. And things are going good right here. I mean, he's keeping his eyes on the flag. His little ears are up. So that's a good thing. So when I quit, I'm just going to back him up. Turn him to the left and walk him off.